Doing the final check, guys. Making sure we're all up and running properly. Excellent. Alright, I think we're all good. Alrighty, so welcome to some late night gaming with Click-a-Look-a-19. I know it's fairly late, or it could be extremely early, depending on where you live in this world. I live in Western Australia. At the moment it is 1:43 in the morning. So, like promised, we're going to be trying out the DLC content, Rebirth project. Moment project will not be shared. I should be able to share this content. Movement. Everything better go smoothly. So I've got some good music to help keep me a little bit motivated. I'm hoping to get all 3 trophies done in one attempt. Although I'm not exactly aware of how this thing goes. Okay. Test subjectability enhancements. Increasing defense, damage, critical rate, HP and recovery zones, and we got other stuff. Okay, so we got some upgrades we gotta redo. I know there's 30 floors. I think it was saying something that at the end of each floor, so on the 10th floor of each floor, so floor 10, 20, 30, there's a boss. Okay, so that there looks like the record and everything. So I think if we manage to get through all 30 floors in less than an hour and 43 minutes and 18 seconds, I believe we'll get the trophy successful operation for obtaining a new best score. So that's what I believe that's going to be. I wish there was a way I could play a timer and say the only way that I can generally do that is by having the other thing up to have time elapsed, but that will only say for how long I've been streaming for and not actually go towards what it is I'm actually needing. So we're going to enter, try this out, see if we can figure out a few things to make this easier. But yeah, so every 10th floor we'll have a boss test site. This is where test subjects are tested. In order to move on to the next floor, you must enter and clear at least one zone on one floor. There are 10 floors and 3 chapters. There are no blade advantage penalties at the test site, so you can choose any blade you desire. Okay, so purple first it is. But yeah, I thought I would definitely try to get to this as soon as possible, especially since I finished it and platinumed it last night. And for anyone that had seen how much of my skill I had actually lost, quick return available. You can return through quick return with the test site. Within the test site, when quick return available appears on the minimap, you can use it from the minimap tab in the main menu. Okay, so you want to do this as quickly and as smoothly. It's a little bit. There's not 4 trophies for this, you know, like giving like at least like a trophy for defeating the 20th floor boss, you know. But there's one for the 10th and the 3rd one. So the 10th one is the beginning, the 30th one is the end. And then obviously the 3rd and final trophy is just making sure that you passed it in a fast enough time span and everything, produce the hour and 40 thing that I'd take it as. Okay, do I just press quick return? But I don't see anywhere else, so what does this? Does this count? Was that a floor complete? Because it certainly didn't feel like it. Well, it's closed now. Okay, on to the next one. Obviously don't want to take too long. Definitely don't want the complication of losing so much health. But somehow gotta pass everything fast enough to gain enough experience to be strong enough. Now the thing is, like, I think if you die you gotta do everything from scratch, and if that's the case, like, this will just be my first attempt, and I'll probably attempt it a different day depending on how far and stuff that I get. But instead we can figure out and find some easier ways into making this done. So we clearly want to have our health, attack damage and all that definitely upgraded, you know. We want to make sure that we can at least withstand a fair amount of damage, especially when it comes to the bosses. That will definitely be no stranger to dealing out damage, really. Okay, so honestly they are, like, those attacks are certainly annoying because there's no way to really get in and destroy them fast enough, really. So this one's relatively annoying. Oh, we got one down. Oh, sweet, we got one of the things, 15 damage increase for attacking biological enemies. It'd be nice if it told me specifically what floor I'm on and everything, because I still don't know exactly how all of this works. Definitely want to use the health thing before that comes back and bites me in the tuish. Hopefully I can get enough energy to get a chance to refuel that. Seems like I'm just getting a whole bunch of blades and everything in order. It seems like you can only progress like 2 segments through and then it moves on. So So what now? So that's closed. So it's opening up. Okay, so maybe the other areas only had two, but this one has an area that diverges. So I went to the right. Okay, so I gotta redo this. That's absolutely marvelous. Exactly what I wanted to do. Stop cheap shot. So you're already basically out of health regens. Not so great. Not so great. Okay, so how does this work? Okay, so that refuels my health at least. So if I need that. Okay. So now that's through here. So does this count as one floor? Or is like each wave say count as a floor? Because if so, then that would be good and actually make it seem like it's easy, like more achievable. But if this is still just the first floor with tons of waves and stuff, then I'm just like, how the hell are you meant to really progress through it? Apparently it's really easy, apparently. But everyone has different skill levels and all that sort of stuff, and sometimes the game just works in certain people's favours. Like sometimes there's difficult games and I think that just work really well for me. Other times they would just do like what this game did to me last night and just totally troll me and just be unfair. So what, is that it? So a quick return. So is that one floor done, or the hell do you mean? Why is this one opened up again? Select upgrade. Range protection on enhancement 10% damage for ranged attacks. Enhances a change blade attack skilling and used after 1/3 normal. Enhances the jump skill and skills used after 1/3. Change blade attack. I'll go with. Thank you. So I think I can only pick one at a time for that. So is that it? Or do I have to go through here? No. Can I go back through here? I can. Okay, apparently I'm on level 5. In full honesty, I am actually lost on how this shop. You can upgrade blades or acquire modules by consuming blades, excluding steel blades. You may have trouble in future blades if all blades are consumed. Oh, ain't that the truth? Upgrade module. 10 attack upon defeating an elite enemy or higher, up to 50. 1 attack for every enemy defeated, up to 30. 20 HP of elite enemies. I don't know what they mean there. Enhance braid blade. I don't really know how this works, honestly. Okay, we'll try it that way. Basic stats, greatly increased blade damage, yes. Man, I would like to increase damage to my katanas and stuff. Embeddable counters, enhances change blade attack. I probably went about this the wrong way, honestly. And well, that's just going to give me gunblade. Yep. Okay. Now that I sort of know that, I really wish I could have done things differently. But it is what it already is, so I've got no choice but to continue. What do you mean I can't increase my body health? I'm sorry, why do I only have one blade? I had more than one blade before. What the hell is this game doing to me? Are you honestly about to give me like no blade and be like, well, no blade, no battle? I'm attacking with something. Am I just attacking with the hip? What the hell is this shit? What the fuck happened to all my other weapons? The hell? So am I starting from scratch again, or can I just like hurry up and... I can't even tell where my thing is, but I want to increase my damage. Increase defense, and that's all I can do. Okay, yeah, sure, okay. What? So, you can die and go back to where you were, at least. That would at least make things a bit more forgiving, but if it's starting me from scratch again, then that's just an absolute pain, and it's just like, excuse me. That's right, I lost all my modules. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anywhere else that I can progress through from here. Okay, so I can just return here. Level 1. Okay, so I am completely reset. And I'm expected to end up surviving 30 consecutively with this new sort of... Select 1 out of 3 random blades to enhance. Each blade activate different special functions. That seems pretty unfair. I have a feeling this is going to be more of a real pain in the ass. So they're gonna explode? Yeah, so now they're gonna explode. Well, that was a bloody waste. So it's just gonna... Okay, no choice but to go through here. Level 2. Especially with the big robots, this is just going to be frustrating. So what there's... Oh, it seems like there's something at least. What's over here? Oh, I've got no idea. Okay, so what is this sort of skull thing? Is this like the miniature boss? So if it turns out to be like that, like that, I'm just going to be like, yo, just forget it. Figure this out. Not these fucking things. This is more frustrating than anything. Honestly, I'm not even going to bother with this DLC personally. I might look up some guides on how to properly function this and with the upgrades and stuff. But until I get like a better grasp of how this DLC is, instead of continuously respawned at the same thing, unless I can continue. If I can continue again, like later, and everything, like if I can return to this, then I'll probably just end up doing a whole bunch, and then get all the upgrades and everything to where I'm at a acceptable enough segment. I can't even see that at the moment. But yeah, if I can do it that way, and if it works like that, I'll have to check out my camera being activated, how that's going. If that's the way it works, and I can come back and continue, do a few more waves and everything, feed it, and then come and actually upgrade like my base stats here. If that's the way things can be done, then I'll probably just do it that way, and then once all that's entirely upgraded, then I'll do a stream and everything in regards of clearing this. But yeah, at the moment I'm gonna have to obviously find out how this DLC is actually meant to function, what the changes are, and how I can actually like really manage this. What do you mean the progress has not been saved? You're gonna tell me that like this is how the test subject testing in order to move on to the next floor. You must enter and clear at least one zone on one floor. There are 10 floors and 3 chapters. Okay, I kind of understand how they mean that now, yes. But without all other stuff, so if I quit, you tell me that hasn't saved and there's no way to save it, so if that's the case and everything, then like I said, I'll do everything off stream, get all my upgrades done, and then I'll end up coming back and we'll do the full zone run through. So I'm actually going to get into some Anthem, honestly. That's what I'm going to play. I'm going to play some Anthem. I haven't played that in years, and when I did play it a couple of years, I only had a chance to play that like once or twice, and then I couldn't get back into the servers, and yeah, just lost everything from there. So I'm just reloading the content and just saying if I continue and go to the upgrade segment, if my upgrades are still there. If so, then I'll do it the route that I was mentioning and everything. So let's see. Okay, it is. So there's at least a little bit of a plus on this side of things. And so hopefully my time isn't actually accruing. Hopefully. And hopefully my time will only be activated when I'm actually in there doing the floors, and if that's the case, then being at max level and knowing how the floors and stuff, then I can just pretty much breeze right through it. So this was just a turned out to be just a little bit of a test run, testing the waters of the DLC. So I'll obviously have to put in more work behind the scenes to getting everything done. And then once I do have all the upgrades and everything available, then I will then end up doing the stream in regards of the Rebirth Project DLC to Ultra Age and get the last 3 trophies that the game has to offer, and have it as a full 100%. I platinumed it in my last stream just last night, just gone. Alrighty, thank you for joining in for the short little video to Ultra Age, and I'm going to get into some Anthem if the servers will let me, and then I've got to relearn the controls to that, because yeah, I can't remember nothing. Alrighty, stay safe guys, and I will see you in the next one. See you guys.